In the Tri-State, time for the Al Shuttlecutty News on Live 9, the Instant Cam station. Now, Al Shuttlecutty.
Brian K.
Straight up 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock Central on a Friday night oldies party. 3 weeks hiatus. We're back and we're bad on a Friday night oldies party. Thanks for tuning in.
K-E-Y-S. Corpus Christi.
Kicking it off like we always do. The late great Sal Mineo, it's a Friday night party time.
It's Friday night, and I feel so fine. Mama's gone out, and the house is mine. Oh, baby, won't you hurry on down? It's party time. Bring your records along, and I've got mine. The gang's all here. Dancing's fine. Well, mama must know it's party time. Party time. Mm-hmm. Party time. Mm-hmm. Don't you know? Mm-hmm. I love you so. Mm-hmm. Let's have some fun tonight. It's party time.
Well, so far it looks like we got Mary Kaufman from McAllen, Texas, checking in with us. So what's going on there, Mary? And just waiting for all the gang to get here. It's been about 3 weeks, so I think people have almost forgotten that I'm here, huh?
Hey, Mama's home. She's been downtown. Turn the lamp lights up and the music down. Let's play it cool time. Mm-hmm. Don't you know? Mm-hmm. I love you so. Mm-hmm. Let's have some fun tonight. It's party time.
Kicking it off like we always do. From 1958, the late great Sal Mineo. Friday night party time on a Friday night oldies party. $1 Million Hot Wax.
Cincinnati digs the sound of 1360 WSAI.
Head back to 1963. Anthony and the Sophomores playing those oldies, Mr. DJ, on a Friday night.
When those oldies play, we listen. Makes us start a reminiscing. Hear those oldies spinning. Ba 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 whoop. It always makes us start reminiscing. Ba 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 whoop. It reminds us of those good times. Just a couple.
Jackie Lynn checking in from Florida, FLA. What's going on there, Jackster? How you doing there, kid? Saludos a todos. New computer and tech headaches? Come on, Jackie, you jest. time now. Anthony the sophomore is playing those oldies, Mr. DJ. Easier said than done, huh? Friday night oldies party.
You'll hear the best in sound from KRIO McAllen.
Head back to the summer of 1955. Number one for 8 weeks, Bill Haley and the Comets.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Put your glad rags on, join me home. We'll have some fun when the clock strikes 1. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 2, 3, and 4.
Hey, it's Bill Parmley checking in. What's going on there, Bill? Long time no see, no hear. How's our Cookie King doing, huh? Mary was just asking me about you a few weeks ago when I was down there. Texas A&M Aggie, hello, huh?
When the chimes ring,
Oh, come on. Longhorns all the way, baby. Mucho caliente, huh? Mucho húmedo. Acá en Cincinnati.
It's 8, 9, 10, 11, 2. I'll be going strong, and so will you. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 12, we'll cool off, then start a rockin' around the clock again. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock.
Number one for 8 weeks in the summer of 1955. Bill Haley and the Comets. Rocking around the clock on a Friday night oldies party. It's $1 million Hot Wax Weekend.
56 WFIL Philadelphia.
Making many appearances on Dick Clark's American Bandstand oh so long ago. Fall 1957 to be exact. Danny Rappin the Juniors from South Philadelphia. Rock and roll is here to stay. That's our anthem each and every week on a Friday night.
Baby, rock and roll is here to stay. It will never die. It was meant to be that way, though I don't know why. I don't care what people say. Rock and roll is here to stay. We don't care what people say. Rock and roll is here to stay. Rock and roll will always be. I dig it to the end. It'll go down in history. Just you watch, my friend. Rock and roll will always be. It'll go down in history. Rock and roll will always be. It'll go down in history. Everybody rock. Everybody rock. Everybody rock.
So what kind of goodies have you been making there lately, Bill? I tell you what was that batch that you made? You made that baklava last year. I tell you what, all the people that I shared it with, they absolutely raved about it. It was gooey, but it was good. I'm telling you.
Rock and roll is here to stay.
Ambro Maldonado checking in from McAllen, Texas. What's going on there, Ambro? I saw the picture that you posted of your pup there, Ambro, this afternoon. Cute little schnauzer. Thad Hallows checking in from just north of Louisville, Kentucky, in Charlestown, Indiana. From South Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, fall 1957. Yep. Danny Rappin the Juniors Rock and Roll is here to stay. Our anthem each and every week on a Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hot Wax Weekend. We thank you so much for tuning in and joining us for the Hot Wax Oldies.
Music Hamilton, WMOH.
Head back to 1969, Mighty Fine. It was the Flaming Ember. It was Westbound number 9 on Friday night. Yeah, hey Bill. Well, when I was down there, Mary was literally asking me, "Hey, how's Bill the Cookie King doing?" And I said, "Well, Bill, I think he's been laying low lately, but I'm glad that you're doing well." Well, you appear to be. At least you're 6 feet above ground instead of below it, right? As we should all be grateful. Now if we could just get Brother Drakester to check in with us there, Thad. He's been laying kind of low lately. I wonder if he's been suspended from Facebook. I wonder if he's been put in Facebook jail, huh? Pies and cookies, huh? For the DPS? Yes, oh, there you go. Keeping yourself busy. You know, idle hands of the devil's workshop there, Bill, huh? Westbound number 9, the Flaming Ember from 1969 on a Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hot Wax.
89 WLS.
This is one of those records that I dug out from 1965. The Doorknobs, called Hi-Fi Baby. 1965. Oh, and Pralines. Yeah, he's probably in Facebook jail. This was one of those kind of forgotten 45s. Don't forget at the 12 midnight, 11 Central, we're going to be doing B-sides. We're going to be doing hot hit B-sides. Songs that were hits, but they were on the flip side of the 45. $1965, one of those forgotten 45s. Yep, the Doorknobs, garage rock sound, called Hi-Fi Baby on a Friday night oldies party. Thought he'd play that for my buddy Dave Nelson, who's into A little more on the Forgotten 45 side. Garage rock in the mid-60s on a Friday night oldies party. $1 Million Hot Wax Weekend.
WCPO 1230 in Cincinnati.
John Sandor checking in from Fairfield, Ohio, talking about his rebirth of his career. Heading over to WCPO, Channel 9.
Just like I did before. But before you smile and walk through the door,
Chuck Jackson.
darling, I don't wanna cry. I don't wanna cry no more. No, darling, no more. You come and go like the morning sun. I was so serious, but you were having fun. Now, baby, now, I don't wanna cry. I don't wanna cry.
Hey, Dave Nelson checking in, speaking of the devil, as it were.
No, darling,
All the scripts are always good at the buffet there, Davester.
welcome to my lips. Welcome to my arms. Oh, you're welcome to my mind and heart. Girl, you are welcome to everything.
Yeah, occasionally I like to flip in a Forgotten 45.
Come on and not take it. Take any part.
do.
Mama, I know I've been wrong. I need you. Come on home. But before you get here, I don't wanna cry. I don't wanna cry no more. No, darling, no more. Come on, walk on in.
1961. Yep.
Walk on
Fun in 61 with Chuck Jackson. I Don't Want to Cry on a Friday night oldies party. $1 Million Hot Wax Weekend. Yep. Hail, hail. The gang's all here after a 3-week hiatus. $1 Million Hot Wax.
It's WTOD 1560 in Toledo.
Daster, this is for you.
I need your love in every girl, every day. I need your love in every girl, every hour. I need your love in every day. 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 I'm saying love.
1962, Don Gardner and Dee Dee Ford, I Need Your Lovin' on a Friday night oldies party. $1 Million Hot Wax weekend all weekend long. Thanks so much for tuning in.
93 WKY, Oklahoma City.
Head back to 1970, Summertime Sound, Creedence Clearwater Revival from the West Coast. Yep. Bay Sound, John Fogerty and the Boys, Down on the Corner on a Friday night oldies party. What convenience store chain used this as part of their commercial advertising? I have to think about that one for a minute.
Early in the evening, just about supper time, over by the courthouse, they're starting to unwind. Four kids on the corner, trying to bring you up. Willie picks a tune out and he blows it on the hum. Down on the corner, out in the street, Willie and the four boys are playing, bring a nickel tappy feet.
Only playing the correct versions there, Datester. Don't forget it's at 12 midnight, 11 Central. That's in about a little less than 40 minutes. We're going to be doing our Spotlight segment. Yep, we're going to be doing Hot Hit B-Side. Yep, we're going to be playing records that the B-Side also was a hit. So stand by for that. I got some good ones coming up.
Down on the corner, out in the street, Billy and the four boys are playing, bring a nickel tappy feet.
Yeah, we're going to be flipping the 45s over, playing the B-Sides. Here in about 40 or so minutes.
You don't need a penny just to hang around, but if you got a nickel, won't you lay your money down? Over on the corner, there's a happy door. People come from all around to watch the magic pour. Down on the corner, out in the street, playing the four boys are playing, bring a nickel tappy feet. Down on the corner, out in the street, playing the four boys are playing, bring a
The Bay Area sound of Creedence Clearwater Revival, John Fogerty and the Boys from 1970. Sound of the 70s, Down on the Corner. Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hot Wax weekend.
Now hear this. Here's the best in radio. WSAI Cincinnati.
Head back to 1958.
Summertime, fun time, Cincinnati, summertime, summertime, fun time, Cincinnati, summertime,
Summertime, summertime, summertime, summertime, summertime, summertime.
Here are the Jamies.
Well, shut them books and throw 'em away. Say goodbye to those school days. Look alive and change your ways. It's summertime. Well, no more studying history and no more reading geography and no more geometry because it's summertime. It's time to head straight for the mills. It's time to live and have some thrills. Come along and have a ball, a regular free-for-all. Well, are you coming or are you waiting? You slow folks on my one complaint. Hurry up before I fade. It's summertime. Well, I'm so happy that I can flip. Oh, how I'd love to take a trip. I'm sorry, teacher, but zip your lip because it's summertime. It's time to head straight for the mills. It's time to live and have some thrills. Come along and have a ball, a regular free-for-all. Well, we'll go swimming every day. No time to work, just time to play. If your folks complain, just say it's summertime. And every night we'll have a dance, 'cause what's a vacation with our romance? Oh man, this jive has me in a trance because it's summertime. It's time to head straight for the mills. It's time to live and have some thrills. Come along and have a ball, a regular free-for-all.
What is it?
It's summertime.
it's summertime, fun time, Cincinnati, summertime, summertime, fun time, Cincinnati, summertime.
Summertime, 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 summertime.
And again,
It's summertime.
Jamie's from 58.
86 KONO, San Antonio.
1963 was Sunny and the Sun Glows.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
you mean about the convenience store? I think it was Speedway. I want to say it was either Speedway or Super America that used down on the corner for their advertising using that song. Going back in my advertising brain for that one.
Tell me why I want to know. The many ways you speak of love, I've heard before.
I bet you did a great job at it too there, Jackster.
Every time, please say the part I love just once more. Darling, I'm so glad
I think it was Speedway there, Jackster, I think. Speedway convenience stores and gas stations. I think.
Talk to me, darling. I love you so. The many ways you speak of love, I've heard before, and it sounds so good every time. Please say the part I love just once more. Darling, I'm so glad you're mine. Talk to me, hold me close, whisper, Lord. Talk to me.
Háblame, dime por qué te quiero mucho. Sonny and Sunclothes from San Antonio, Texas, 1963. Good stuff on a Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hot Wax Weekend.
WSGA Twin Spin. You've got me so torn up.
You guessed it right there, Dacer.
You've got me so mixed up. Yet I'll keep on trying to win your sweet loving. Because I want you, just you, no one else will do. You've got me so hung up. I've never been so strung out. I'll keep on trying to win your sweet loving. Because I love you, just you, no one else will do. Long after the time has no meaning, and long after this whole wide world stops dreaming, I'll always be scheming to win the first place in your heart. You've got my nose open wide. You've got me turning over inside. You get to be a habit. Your love, I've got to have it. Because I love you, just you, no one else will do. Long after the time has no meaning, and long after this whole wide world stops dreaming,
I got an opportunity to meet Sonny Osuna about 32, 33 years ago. He was appearing
to win.
at an event I was in at when I worked for KBFMB 104 Radio in McAllen, Texas. And one of the nicest guys. And I also have an autographed picture that he did for me. I appreciate that. Of course, Sonny Osuna, nice guy. Sonny Osuna and the Sunliners. Flip side of Talk to Me, a little bit of a preview of what we're going to be doing in the midnight hour on a Friday night. So stick around for that.
129 KRGB.
Head back to the summer of 1974. Monster hit that it was. Ah, yes. One hit wonder from across the pond. Paper Lace on the Mercury Records label. One of my favorites as a little kid, The Night Chicago Died on a Friday Night Oldies Party.
Daddy was a cop on the east side of Chicago, back in the USA, back in the bad old days. In the heat of a summer night, in the land of the dollar bill, when the town of Chicago died, and they talk about it still. When a man named Al Capone tried to make that town his own, and he called his gang to war with the forces of the law, I heard my mama cry. I heard her pray the night Chicago died. Brother, what a night it really was. Brother, what I thought it really was. Glory be. I heard my mama cry. I heard her pray the night Chicago died. Brother, what a night the people saw. Brother, what a fight the people saw. Yes, indeed. And the sound of the battle rang through the streets of the old east side, till the last of the hoodlum gang had surrendered up or died. They were shouting in the street, and the sound of running feet. And I asked someone who said, about 100 cops are dead. I heard my mama cry. I heard her pray the night Chicago died. Brother, what a night it really was. Brother, what I thought it really was.
Glory be.
I heard my mama cry. I heard her pray the night Chicago died. Brother, what a night the people saw. Brother, what a fight the people saw. Yes, indeed.
Then there was no sound at all, but the clock upon the wall.
Then the door burst open wide, and my daddy stepped inside, and he kissed my mama's face, and he brushed her tears away. The night Chicago died. The night Chicago died. Brother, what a night the people saw. Brother, what a fight the people saw.
Saludos a todos.
Yes, indeed.
What you drinking tonight, huh?
The night Chicago died.
¿Qué están tomando ustedes, huh?
The night Chicago died. Brother, what a night it really was. Brother, what a fight it really
One hit
was.
wonder, Paper Lace from 1974, number one song. What a huge monster hit that it was. Mercury Records label. Night Chicago Died, Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hot Wax.
Wait you in the morning, with you all day, and swinging at night. For New York, the sparkling spot is 1050 WMGM.
This guy turned 96 years old and still sounding like $1 million. Tony Bennett on a Friday Night Oldies Party
I wanna be around
from 1962.
to pick up the pieces when somebody breaks your heart. Somebody twice as smart as I. Somebody who will swear to be true as you used to do with me, who'll leave you to learn that misery loves company. Wait and see. I mean, I wanna be around to see how he does it when he breaks your heart to bits. Let's see if the puzzle fits so fine. And that's when I'll discover that revenge is sweet, as I sit there applauding from a front row seat when somebody breaks your heart like you, like you.
Turning 96 years old and still singing, performing. I got to see this guy perform about 12 or 13 years ago, doing an awesome job. Tony Bennett from 1962, and I Want to Be Around.
What a beautiful weekend.
I think we're going to have a little bit of rain tomorrow here in the tri-state, but overall, it's going to be beautiful, huh?
Beautiful weekend.
Hope it's beautiful where you are, too. Dion DiMucci.
I love you so much, Sandy. I long for
62,
your
one more time for you.
Better luck the next time, Sandy. I gotta tell you that we're through. I find a guy who's always handy. Listen, girl, I'm leaving you. I love a girl around the corner. Just found out that she's no good. I left her, didn't even want her, but I'd crawl back if I could. Why must I love you so much, Sandy? I long for your touch. I never thought you would put me down. I can't believe that you're untrue. And now the news is out around town. Yeah, what else can I do? Oh, dun da dun da la 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 la. These words are plain. I can't explain. Oh, all those tears I cry for you. I better luck the next time, Sandy. I gotta tell you that we're through. I find a guy who's always handy. Listen, girl, I'm leaving you. Why must I love you so much, Sandy? I long for your touch. I never thought you would put me down. Can't believe that you're untrue. And now the news is out around town. Sandy, babe, what can I do?
1962, where are you in 62? Here at the side of your dashboard speaker, Dion DiMucci. Sandy, that's for you on a Friday night oldies party.
WMAK.
And where is it?
Nashville.
Heading back to 1968. Great in 68. From Jamaica, lead singer Eddie Grant. You knew him best in the 80s with Electric Avenue. Here he was with The Equals End. And what's the name of the song?
Baby, come back. Baby, come back. Baby, come back. This is the first time until today that you have run away. I'm asking you for the first time. Love me enough, I can stay. Hey, 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 yeah, come back.
lead singer Eddie Grant. Of course, those of us who remember him in the 80s as the singer of Electric Avenue had a big hit with that. But in 1968, he was the lead singer of this group from Jamaica called the Equals. 1968, Baby Comeback on our Friday night oldies party.
93 KHJ Los Angeles.
And back to 1966, Get Your Kicks in 66. Yep, Neil Diamond. Yep, that's his real name. Cherry Cherry, number one hit sound in your town.
Baby loves me, yes, yes she does. All the girls out of sight, yeah. Says she loves me, yes, yes she does. Gonna show me tonight, yeah. She got the way to move me, cherry. She got the way to prove me. She got the way to move me, cherry, baby. She got the way to prove me. All right. Tell your mama, girl, I can't stay long. We got things we gotta catch up on. You know what I'm saying. Can't stand still while the music is playing. Alright. You ain't got no right, no, you don't. Ought to be so exciting. Won't need bright lights, no, we won't. Gonna make our own lightning. She got the way to move me, cherry. She got the way to prove me, cherry, baby. She got the way to move me. She got the way to prove me. No, won't tell a soul we're gone to. Girl, we do whatever we want to. I love the way that you're doing it. Cherry, baby, really get to me. She got the way to move
Number one
me,
sound in your
cherry.
town, 1966, Neil Diamond on the Bang Records label. Cherry Cherry, Friday night oldies party. It's $1 million Hot Wax weekend all weekend long.
You're in tune with KYW, Philadelphia, 1060 on your dial.
1961 with Don and Bob. Good morning, little schoolgirl. This was actually redone by Huey Lewis and the News.
Good morning, little schoolgirl, girl. Good morning, little schoolgirl, girl. Can I go home with you? Won't you let me go home with you so I can love you, sweet? If you let me, I can tease you, baby. Hey, 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 hey. Let's dance, little schoolgirl, girl. Let's dance, little schoolgirl, girl. Baby, let me take you to the the after party at the soda shop. We can do the twist, do the slow, to the music of a rock and roll. Hey, 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 hey.
Yeah, this was actually redone by Huey Lewis and the News in the 80s. But of course, this is the version by Don and Bob. 1961 on the Argo Records label.
Good morning, little schoolgirl. Good morning, little schoolgirl. Can I go home with you? Won't you let me go home with you? I'll tell your mother that I love you. Tell your mother
Good morning, little schoolgirl. 1961, Don and Bob, Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hot Wax Weekend.
In Lubbock, the super hit. KSEL, Channel 95.
Head back to 1962. Where are you in 62? Hearing this out of your dashboard speaker, Gene McDaniels and Chip Chip.
From one little kiss and a lot of loving, you build a big mansion of love. High on a hill of happiness, with someone that you've been dreaming of. You build a wall all around with a lot of loving, all around your mansion of love. Then one day you hear a strange little sound, trying to tear your mansion down. Whoa, 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 Chip, Chip, you tell a little lie. Chip, Chip, you make your baby cry. Chip, Chip, you cheat a little bit. Chip, Chip, you quarrel over it. Oh, one day you're gonna discover one little wrong leads to another. Chip, Chip, a chipping away, chipping at your mansion of love.
Tim Gardner checking in from Springfield Township, Cincinnati, Ohio. Just across the street from the city limits of Fairfield. Literally living on the border.
One little spark when it starts to glow and can warm a big mansion of love. One little wrong brings on the gloom. It's a chill in a heavy room.
Whoa, 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 Chip, Chip, you tell a little lie. Chip, Chip, you make your baby cry. Chip, Chip, you cheat a little bit. Chip, Chip, you quarrel over it. Oh, whoa. Salad on Toto's. 1962, Chip Chip, Gene McDaniels from the Liberty Records label, a Friday Night Oldies Party $1 Million Hot Wax Weekend. Thanks so much for tuning in with us tonight. Having some fun tonight.
Sound of the 70s.
And of course, you knew I was going to play this for you there, Timothy. 1971, these are the boys on a Friday Night Oldies Party. Anytime there, Timothy, huh? Song makes you hungry, huh? Ugh. Well, you know, I told you what the song was about when we were at the Lakota class reunion a few weeks ago. From the Skepta Records label, 1971, having fun in 71 with the boys buoys, yep. Actually pronounced the buoys. Timothy. Tim Gardner, that's for you. Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hot Wax weekend. It's $1 million all weekend long, and we thank you so much for tuning in.
1415 WMFJ, the love of Daytona Beach.
Head back to 1964, top 10 hit for this guy, the late great Gene Pitney. It hurts to be in love. Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hot Wax.
It hurts to be in love when the only one you love turns out to be someone who's not in love with you. It hurts to love the soul when deep down inside you know she will never want you no matter what you do. And so you cry a little bit
To be in love,
or cry a little bit,
to be in love.
day and night, night and day. It hurts to be in love this way. How long can I exist wanting lips I've never kissed? She gives all her kisses to somebody else. She thinks I'm just a friend, though it hurts I must pretend. The only way to keep her is keeping to myself. And so I cry a little bit,
To be in love,
or die a little bit,
to be in love.
day and night, night and day. It hurts to be in love this way.
We're about 8 minutes away from our Spotlight segment.
And so I cry a little bit,
To be in love,
or die a little bit,
to be in love.
day and night, night and day. It hurts to be in love this way. It hurts to be in love.
From the Musicore Records label, 1964, top 10 hit for Gene Pitney, the late great.
It hurts to be in
Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hot Wax weekend, all weekend long. Ah, yeah, head back to 1966. Their version of a song by Bunker Hill called Hide and Seek. By the Sheep, garage rock sound at its finest. Yep, this was a hit by Bunker Hill a few years earlier, but this was 1966, a little of that garage rock sound by the Sheep called Bunker Hill. Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hot Wax weekend.
1450.
I know we're going to be heading back to the early 50s for this one.
KLWW Cedar Rapids.
Flashback.
Flashback.
To the 50s.
Let's head back to 1951. Yep. When the term rock and roll wasn't a musical term, huh? Daddy's gonna rock you and roll you all night long. Billy Ward and the Dominoes called 60 Minute Man on a Friday night oldies party.
60-minute man, 60-minute man.
Look here, girls, I'm telling you now, they call me love and dad. I'll rock 'em, roll 'em all night long. I'm a 60-minute man. If you don't believe I'm all I say, come up here and take my hand. When I let you go, you'll cry, oh yes, he's a 60-minute man. There'll be 15 minutes of kissing, then you holler, please don't stop.
Don't stop.
There'll be 50 minutes of teasing, and 50 minutes of squeezing, and 50 minutes of blowing my top. If your man ain't treating you right, come up and see old Dan. I'll rock 'em, roll 'em all night long. I'm a 60-minute man. 60-minute man.
Call him
The loving Dan. I'll rock, roll all night long. I'm a 60-minute man. 60-minute
man.
They call me.
Loving Dan.
I'll rock 'em, roll 'em all night long. I'm a 60-minute man. There'll be 15 minutes of kissing, then you holler, please don't stop.
Don't stop.
There'll be 50 minutes of teasing, and 50 minutes of squeezing, and 50 minutes of blowing my top. If your man ain't treating you right, come up and see old Dan. I'll rock 'em, roll 'em all night long. I'm a 60-minute man.
Considered one of the very first rock and roll records, although the term rock and roll hadn't been used yet. The Dominoes from 1951, 60 Minute Man Friday night.
The Big 610, KFRC, San Francisco.
I thought we'd go a little Brady Bunch style tonight. And those of us who remember this one, Peter changing his voice.
Autumn turns to winter, and then winter turns to spring. It's not just the season, you know it goes
For everything. It's even true for voices when boys begin to grow. You gotta take a lesson from Mother Nature, and if you do, you'll know.
when it's time to change. Then it's time to change. Don't bite the tide, come along for the ride, don't you see? When it's time to change, you've got to rearrange who you are into what you're gonna be. Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Sha-na-na-na-na. Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Sha-na-na-na-na. Day by day, it's hard to see the changes you've been through. A little bit of living, a little bit of growing, all adds up to you. Every boy's a man inside.
A girl's a woman too. And if you wanna reach your destiny, here's what you've got to do.
When it's time to change, then it's time to change. Don't bite the tide, come along for the ride, don't you see? When it's time to change, you've got to rearrange who you are into what you're gonna be. Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Sha-na-na-na-na. Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Sha-na-na-na-na. When it's time to change, you've got to rearrange who you are into what you're gonna be. Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Sha-na-na-na-na. Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
The Brady Bunch from 1972. Time to change, yep. Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hot Wax. Straight up 12 o'clock midnight, 11 o'clock central. Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hot Wax. It is time for our spotlight segment, Hot Hit B-Sides.
KEYS, Corpus Christi.
One of the most famous of all the B-sides, yep. I'll bet you didn't know this, but on the original 45, this was actually meant to be the B-side, yep. the original A-side was called Last Train to Nowhere, or Train to Nowhere. Yep. Challenge Records meant this to be the B-side. And look where it turned out. And what you drinking tonight?
Tequila.
Cabo Wabo, huh? As my buddy Doug Urbeck calls it, steak in the glass. Yep, I'll bet you never knew. Of course, if you don't have the original 45, you probably wouldn't pay attention to that, but yep, the record company, Challenge Records, meant this to be the B-side. Yep, the A-side was Train to Nowhere, but that train went nowhere. Friday Night Oldies Party.
Swinging sounds in music on Radiant Radio 93.
Oh, one of the more famous B-sides, the A-side being I'm a Believer from 1966. I'm not your stepping stone. These are the Monkees. This is the 45 version.
You're trying to make your mark in society. You're using all the tricks that you used on me. You're reading all them high-fashion magazines. The clothes you're wearing, girl, are causing public scenes. I said, I'm not your stepping stone. Girl, you didn't have no shoes, but now you're walking around like your front page news. You've been awful careful about the friends you choose, but you won't find my name in your book of who's who's. I said, I'm not your stepping stone. Oh, girl, got me. I'm not your stepping stone. Not your stepping stone. I'm not your stepping stone.
Yeah, that one was only reaching number 13 on the charts, but the A-side was I'm a Believer hitting number 1. Only one monkey left, Mickey Dolan. December 1966, Friday Night Oldies Party, Hot B-sides.
W-I-N-G, twin spin.
Going to 1967 with the Monkees one more time, and the flip side of A Little Bit Me, A Little Bit You.
Never been this way before. You tell me things I know that I've heard somewhere. You're standing in the places and you're staring down through faces that bring to mind traces of a girl that I knew somewhere. I just can't put my finger on what it is.
flipping the records over during the Spotlight segment. Flip side of A Little Bit Me, A Little Bit You, The Girl I Knew Somewhere from 67.
In Lubbock, the super hit.
Those were the Monkees before.
KSEL 1095.
Let's flip the record Oh Boy by Buddy Holly and the Crickets from 1957. Let's flip that 45 over.
I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna be.
Called Not Fade Away on a Friday night.
Are you gonna give your love to me? I wanna love you night and day. You know my love will not fade away. Oh well, you know my love will not fade away. In a Cadillac, I try to show it when you're driving me back. Your love with me got to be real, for you to know just how I feel. A love for real, not fade away.
Yep, here in our Spotlight segment, we're flipping the 45s over. Playing the hot hit B-sides. Of course, this one, the A-side was Oh Boy. But this was a hit in its own right. I think the Rolling Stones redid it in the 60s.
I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna be. Are you gonna give your love to me? A love to last more than one day. A love is love and not fade away. A love is love and not
On the
fade
Brunswick
away.
Records label. Yep, flipping that 45 over. Oh Boy being the A-side. Not Fade Away, 1957 being the B-side. Friday Night Oldies Party.
1260 KYA, San Francisco.
Head Bay side one more time with Creedence Clearwater Revival. We're going to flip the record over. Bad Moon Horizon to Lodi.
Just about a year ago, I set out on the road, seeking my fame and fortune, looking for a pot of gold. Things got bad and things got worse. I guess you know the tune. Oh Lord, stuck in a Lodi again. Rode in on a Greyhound. I'll be walking out if I go. I was just passing through. Must be 7 months or more. Ran out of time and money. Looks like they took my friend. Oh Lord, I'm stuck in a Lodi again.
Be back in 2 and 2. I'm going to go refill my drink. Be right back in 2 Shakes of Lamb's Tail. Hold tight.
The man from the magazine said I was on my way. Somewhere I lost connection, ran out of songs to play. I came into town a one-night stand. Looks like my plans fell through. Oh Lord, stuck in a Lodi again.
Yep, flipping the record over. The A-side being Bad Moon Rising, Creedence Clearwater Revival, John Fogerty and the Boys, Friday Night Oldies Party, 69 Gold, Friday night.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Oh, yes. Chad seconded with the
You
B-side.
ain't nothing but a hound dog.
A-side being Don't Be Cruel, the King of Rock and Roll.
Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Well, they said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. Yeah, they said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. Yeah, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine.
Yep, flipping those records over in the Spotlight segment. A-side being Don't Be Cruel, number 1 for 11 weeks. Hound Dog, Go Along for the Ride, I think it was only number 1 for 9 weeks in the summer of 56.
Well, they said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. Yeah, they said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. Yeah, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine.
So far, I hope you're enjoying all these B-sides, these hot hit B-sides. Especially this double-sided smash.
Well, they said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. You know they said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. Yeah, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a
B-sides.
rabbit. You ain't no friend of
King of Rock and Roll on a Friday Night Oldies Party.
Elvis Presley.
Win spin.
We're going to be flipping the record over from It's Now or Never from 1960 to A Mess of Blues, the King of Rock and Roll, one more time.
I just got your letter, baby. Too bad you can't come home. I swear I'm going crazy, sitting here all alone. Since you gone, I got a mess of blue. I ain't slept for weeks and Sunday. I can't eat a thing all day. Every day is just Blue Monday. Since you've been away, since you're gone, I got a mess of blue. Whoops, there goes a teardrop rolling down my face. If you cry when you're alone, sure ain't no disgrace. I gotta get myself together before I lose my mind. I'm gonna catch the next train going and leave my blues behind. Since you're gone, I got a mess of blues. Whoops, there goes a teardrop rolling down my face. If you cry when you're alone, sure ain't no disgrace. I gotta get myself together before I lose my mind. I'm gonna catch the next train going and leave my blues behind. Since you're gone, I got a mess of blues. Since you're gone, I got a mess of blues.
Flipping that record over to the B-side, yep. A-side being It's Now or Never, 1960. A Mess of Blues by the King of Rock and Roll, Friday night.
Radio on the go. WMFR.
WPS 680 in Memphis.
All right, we're gonna head and we're gonna flip the record over from Never Be Anybody Else to but you, but to It's Late. Ricky Nelson, 1959.
Gone too long, too bad. We should have checked our time, can't phone. We done spent every dime. It's late. We're about to run out of gas. It's late. We gotta get home fast. Can't speak. We're in a slow down zone. Oh, baby, look at that clock. Why can't it be wrong? If we could have left home at 8:45, would have had fun and plenty of kind. We got started just a little bit late. Hope this won't be our last day. Look up. Is that the moon we see? Can't be. Looks like the sun to me. Yeah, it's late. I hate to face your daddy, too bad. I know he's gonna be mad. It's late. We gotta get on home. It's late. We've been gone too long.
Yep, actually, the A side of this was called Never Be Anyone Else But You.
It's late. We're about to run out of gas. It's late. We gotta get home fast. Can't speak. We're in a slow down zone. Oh, baby, look at that clock. Why can't it be wrong? If we could have left home at 8:45, would have had fun and plenty of kind. We got started just a little bit late. Hope this won't be our last day. Look up. Is that the moon we see? Can't be. Looks like the sun to me. Yeah, it's late. I hate to face your daddy, too bad. I know he's gonna be mad. It's late.
Ricky Nelson, Eric Hilliard Nelson from 1959. Yep, but we flipping the record over called
This is WMID 1340, where the music speaks for itself. Atlantic City.
Why don't we flip this record over? The A side is called Rockin' Robin. The artist is Bobby Day. This is called Over and Over from 1957.
Well, I went to a dance the other night. Everybody went stag. I said over and over and over again, this dance is gonna be a drag. I said over and over and over again, this dance is gonna be a drag. I said over and over and over again, this dance is gonna be a drag. But all at once it happened. Well, the prettiest in this world. Please, won't you come over and talk to me and be my girl? I said, won't you come over and talk to me and be my girl? Please, won't you come over and talk to me and be my girl? She said that she was sorry that I was a little bit late. She would wait and wait and wait and wait for her steady date. She would wait and wait and wait and wait for her steady date. She would wait and wait and wait and wait for her steady date. Now my poor heart was broken. All of my life, where had she been? But I'll try over and over and over and over again. I'll try over and over and over and over again. I will try over and over and over and over
the
again.
A side being Rockin' Robin by Bobby Day and the Satellites. Flipping that record over. Yep, B side Over and Over. Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hot Wax.
It's time to hear a brand new Beatles hit, coming at you from 77 WABC, just for you.
1, 2, 3, 4. Flipping that record over from I Saw Her, from I Want to Hold Your Hand. I Saw Her Standing There. The Beatles. Yeah, our spotlight segment, of course, is flipping those 45s over, playing the B-side. Yep. Hot hits B-sides. The A-side of this one, of course, was I Want to Hold Your Hand on Capitol Records. Their first Capitol Records effort. And this one was hitting the top 15 on the Hot 100 charts in 1964. Oh, yeah? One more time. Flipping their first Capitol record effort over. 64.
The Beatles.
Win spin.
A side, of course, being I'll Cry Instead. Flipping that record over to I'm Happy Just to Dance with You.
Before this dance is through, I think I love you too. I'm so happy when you dance with me. I don't wanna kiss or hold your hand. If it's funny, try and understand. There is really nothing else I'd rather do. 'Cause I'm happy just to dance with you. I don't need to hug or hold you tight. I just want to dance with you all night. In this world there's nothing I would rather do. 'Cause I'm happy just to dance with you. Just to dance with you is everything I need. Before this dance is through, I think I love you too. I'm so happy when you dance with me. If somebody tries to take my place, let's pretend we just can't see his face. In this world there's nothing I would rather do. 'Cause I'm happy just to dance with you. Just to dance with you is everything I need. Before this dance is through, I think I love you too. I'm so happy when you dance with me. If somebody tries to take my place, let's pretend we just can't see his face. In this world there's nothing I would rather do. I've discovered I'm in love with
John,
you.
Paul, George, and Ringo.
'Cause I'm happy just to dance
A-side
with
being
you.
I'll Cry Instead from 1964, flipping that record over to I'm Happy Just to Dance with You on a Friday night.
It's your RKO General Station with the big sound reputation. The best you know on radio, it's CKLW.
B-side of Youngblood by the Coasters from 1957. Flipping that record over. Called Searchin' on a Friday night. A-side being Young Blood on the Atco Records label. 1957, those are the Coasters. Flipping that record over called Searchin', the B-side. Number 1 on the R&B charts. Friday Night Oldies Party.
WKNO, Louisville.
I thought he'd flip over the Monarchs, Look Homeward Angel. 1964 from Louisville, Kentucky. This may have been a hit Louisville, huh? Stevie Wright checking in from Clarksville, Tennessee. What's going on there, Steve? Better late than never, huh? Yeah, the A-side of this was Look Homeward Angel, Monarchs, of course being from Louisville, Kentucky. This wasn't a national hit, but it's a cool song anyway. I hope everybody enjoyed the Spotlight segment of B-sides. I could do a whole show on that, but I thought I'd do just kind of a little taste of it. There you go. Monarchs from 1964. What made you change your mind? The flip side of Look Homeward Angel, Friday Night Oldies Party.
All aboard! Come along with us where the music is grand.
Where you get the latest news from all over the land.
You don't need a ticket or a reservation. Just stay tuned to radio station
WHEE in Martinsville.
1961, Chuck Jackson. One more time. I'm trying to remember if it was Mickey Gilley or Willie Nelson. One of them had a remake of this, a country hit with it, but this is the original, Any Day Now on a Friday night.
Any day now, I will hear you say goodbye, my love, and you'll be on your way. Then, my wild, beautiful bird, you will have flown. Oh, any day now, I'll be all alone.
Actually, you can there, Steve. You can teach an oldies dog new songs. Every day of the week.
Any day now, love will let me down.
So how are things down in northwest of Nashville, Tennessee, the Clarksville area there, Steve? Been keeping those Army guys from Fort Campbell, Kentucky in line?
I know
Sounds like just about everywhere else there, Steve. Hey, when's your next trip up here to Cincinnati?
I'll be holding on for dear life, holding you this way, begging you to stay
any day now.
When the clock strikes go, you'll call it off. And then my tears will flow.
Ah, very cool. Let me know when you come up there. We'll go do lunch or dinner or something.
All over time. Oh, any day now. Love will let me
1961. One of my favorite artists of the R&B genre, Sam Cooke, Chuck Jackson, Solomon Burke, you know. Any day now. Friday Night Oldies Party $1 Million Hot Wax Weekend all weekend long. 1963 from Dry Ridge, Kentucky. Here in the Tri-State, Skeeter Davis. I Can't Stay Mad at You on a Friday Night Oldies Party. Answer song to Neil Sedaka's Breaking Up Is Hard to Do. Skeeter Davis, I Can't Stay Mad at You on a Friday Night Oldies Party.
Hey, we're so glad you dialed us in, and we want you to know how nice it's been. But don't go away, whatever you do, 'cause 910 is the place for you. It's WPFB in Middletown.
Head back to 1966, a little of that garage rock sound from Daytona Beach, Florida. These are the Nightcrawlers from the Cap Records label. Little Black Egg at WPFB in Middletown. That was a pick hit on their Hot 100 chart.
I don't care what they say. I'm gonna keep it anyway. I won't let them stretch their neck. Just see my little black hair with the little white speck.
Ah, yes. Fall 1966, a little bit garage rock sound. Night Crawlers, Little Black Egg. Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hot Wax Weekend, all weekend long. Thanks so much for tuning in.
Music Radio WLS Chicago.
Asking You Shall Receive. From 1967, written by Mike Nesmith. Stone Ponies featuring Linda Ronstadt.
You and I travel to the beat of a different drum. Oh, can't you tell by the way I run? Every time you make eyes at me, whoa, you cry and moan and say it will work out. But honey child, I've got my doubts. You can't see the forest for the trees. So don't get me wrong, it's not that I knock it, it's just that I am not in the market for a boy who wants to love only me. Yes, and I ain't saying you ain't pretty. I'm saying I'm not ready for any person, place, or thing. Try and pull the reins in on me. So goodbye. I believe and I see no sense in this crying and grieving. We'll both live a lot longer if you live without me. So don't get me wrong, it's not that I knock it, it's just that I am not in the market for a boy who wants to love only me. Yes, and I ain't saying you ain't pretty. I'm saying I'm not ready for any person, place, or thing. Try and pull the reins in on me. So goodbye. I believe and I see no sense.
Asking You Shall Receive there, Steve. Written by Michael Nesmith, the late great from the Monkees, 1967 #1 hit. The Stone Ponies featuring Linda Ronstadt, Different Drum. Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hot Wax Weekend.
KENO Las Vegas.
This was a cool instrumental record that I found by West Dacus. It's called Las Vegas Scene. I thought Dave Nelson might get a kick out of this one. Instrumental tune by West Dacus from 1965 called Las Vegas Scene. On a Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hot Wax Weekend. All your favorite instrumentals right here. 1964, the Chartbusters, one of Ted McAllister's favorite records. She's the One. my buddy Tim McAllister, one of his favorites. Of course, he worked at WSAI in the early and mid 70s, huh?
One more time, yeah, she's the one who stole my love from me. She's the one, and I would set her free. Stole my love and now she's got a
1964, those are the Chartbusters. She's the one on a Friday night.
WORC, always first in Worcester. More music.
Flashback to the 50s.
Disc jockey in New York City by the name of Jim Lowe. This is called The Green Door.
One more night without sleep.
Randy Woods, Dot Records in Gallatin, Tennessee.
Watching till the morning comes creeping. Green door, what's that secret you're keeping?
There's an old piano and they play it hot behind the green door. Don't know what they're doing, but they laugh a lot behind the green door. Wish they let me in so I could find out what's behind the green door.
Not once tried to tell them I've been there. Door slammed, hospitality's thin there. Wonder just what's going on in there.
Saw an eyeball peeping through a smoky cloud behind the green door. When I said Joe sent me, someone laughed out loud behind the green door. All I want to do is join the happy crowd behind the green door.
Yeah, good old Jim Lowe. He was a disc jockey in New York City. Having a huge hit with this record. As a matter of fact, this was one of my mom's favorite records when she was just a preteen in the 50s.
Midnight, one more night without sleeping. Watching till the morning comes creeping. Green door, what's that secret you're keeping?
New York disc jockey Jim Lowe.
Green door,
1956.
what's that secret you're keeping?
And what's the name of the song?
Green Door, 68 WRKO, Boston.
Why don't we head northeast to Beantown with the Standells, 1966.
I'm gonna tell you about my town.
And Dirty Water on a Friday night oldies party.
Big fat story, baby. It's all about my town. Yeah, down by the river, down by the banks of the river Charles. Ah, that's what's happening, baby. That's where you'll find me, along with lovers, muggers, and thieves. Ah, but they're cool people.
Is it me, or does this song just define mid-60s garage rock sound? It's got all the elements. Driving guitar, good drum beat, and a tambourine. And gritty lyrics. Head northeast to Beantown. Boston, you're my home. The home of WRKO, of course WNEX as well. WHDH, WBZ, Standells, and Dirty Water from 66.
Radio 80. This is WKEE in Huntington, West Virginia.
Head back to 1963 with these gals, the Chiffons, top 5 hits. And of course, that's Carole King, the Carole King, banging on the piano there for One Fine Day on a Friday night. Carole King banging on that Pioneer. Yep, that Carole King. Of course, I guess she'd be playing it because she actually wrote the song. Chiffons from 1963, top 5 hits for them on the Glory Records label. Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hot Wax weekend, all weekend long.
WNEX Boston.
Asking you shall receive. We didn't exactly twin spin it, but hey, better late than never, huh? And what's that other great record the Standells did 2 years prior? Sounding nothing like they did in 1966. 1964, the flip side of the Peppermint Beetle. This is called The Shake. From 64, one more time. On the Liberty Records label.
Shaking at the east, the shaking at the west. Let me see you can shake at the bell. Come on, come on. Yeah, yeah, come on, come on, come on. They're shaking it near and they're shaking it far. But baby, you can shake it wherever you are. Come on, come on. Yeah, yeah, come on, 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 come on. Hey, look out. Whoa. Jack and Jew went up the hill. Jack fell down and it really shook Jill. Come on, come on. Hey, oh, come on, come on. Hey, come on. They're shaking it fast and they're shaking it slow. But baby, you can shake it wherever you go. Come on, come on. Hey, whoa, come on, 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 come on. Whoa, yeah. Look out. Here comes. They shake it at the east, they shake it at the west. Let me see you can shake at the best. Come on, come on. Hey, well, come on, come on, come on. They shaking it near and they're shaking it far.
But baby, you can shake it wherever you are. Come on.
Come on,
yeah, yeah, come on.
Come on, 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 come on.
Sounded like Joey D and the Starlighters, actually, more than what they sounded like 2 years later. The Standells from '64, The Shape, flip side of the Pepper and the Beetle on a Friday night oldies party, just for you.
Hi, this is Lou Christie. You're listening to Brian K. when he does the hops.
I don't want the world to know. I don't want my heart to show.
From 1962, it's called
Two faces have I.
I pretend that I'm happy, but I'm Mr. Blue. I pretend that I'm happy, since I lost you.
Lightning Lou Christie. I had the pleasure of meeting Lightning Lou about 14 years ago out at Coney Island for a show when he was in town. And of course, he and I are friends on Facebook. I keep up with what he's doing, of course. From 1962, Two Faces Have I on a Friday night oldies party. Oh, I tell you what, it's just been one happy evening. I thank you so much for tuning in. The Spotlight segment was a whole lot of fun flipping those 45s over and just having a ball, spinning the hits for you. God bless each and every one of you. Wishing you lots of love, much money, and a laugh a minute. Put on the coffee bubbles. I'm coming upstairs.
Just turned out so fine.
Oh, by the way, if any of you are my local tuners are around and don't have anything to do in the mid-morning tomorrow, actually today, Saturday, I've got a car show that I'm doing at Schuler Park in Blue Ash from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Out there spinning the hits while everybody shows off their classic cars. So if you want to join me, I'll be out there. Otherwise, have a good evening, have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company.
Thanks, Dave. I always have fun doing these shows.
M-I-C.
See you real soon.
K-E-Y.
Why? Because we like you.
The preceding was a copyrighted feature and may not be reproduced in whole or in part.
In whole or in part.
Without the written consent.
Brian K.
Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. They're the modern Stone Age family. From the town of Bedrock, they're a page right out of history. Someday, maybe Fred will win the fight. Then that cat will stay out for the night. When you're with the Flintstones, have a yabba dabba do time. A dabba do time. We'll have a gay old time.
Have a wonderful weekend. Be young, be foolish, be happy, and love somebody tonight.
We'll have a gay old time.
See you next week.
Bombadita, 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 bombadita,
Until
bombadita,
we meet
bombadita,
again.
bombadita, dita,
Happy
dita,
trails to you.
bombadita, bombadita,
Keep smiling
bombadita,
Uncle Ben.
Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and think about sunny weather.
Happy trails to you till we meet again.